Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
All right, a little bit of a break in some of the snow shower activity we've had overnight this morning at Solitude. You can see some of Honeycomb Canyon had some snow coming down very visibly earlier, but looks like it's tapered off for just a moment. And we're not done with it, of course, yet. Snow stake at Alta showing almost 4 inches on the snow stake there. A little bit fuzzy shot, but a good 3 inches at least, I think, has piled up so far. And we're still seeing some scattered showers, especially across the northern portion of the Wasatch Front this morning. That's Ensign Peak. You can see some of the active skies. Temperatures are starting to fall. We're 44 degrees at the airport now, down from 50, 35 in Cedar, good morning, 38 in Heber City, Brigham City 42. Bus stop forecast as you're heading out and about, we should drop down to about 36 at 8 o'clock. So yeah, the heavy coats are needed, especially with some snow showers possible, if not a wintry mix. That will continue through lunchtime. And then by the afternoon, just some cloud cover, 42 degrees as kiddos are heading home from school today. School day forecast in southern Utah, some partly cloudy skies. Temperatures near 59 degrees at noon, after 50 as you head outside, and then clearing up in the afternoon with low 60s expected. Walking you through some of the timing of our storm system. So some of the heaviest moisture starting to fill in throughout this morning. I think from about 8 to 9 o'clock should be some of our wettest rainfall, if not a wintry mix. Could even see snow levels dip down briefly to the valley floors with some heavier rates of precipitation. And then by the afternoon, this is already 4 o'clock. Notice how much more sparse, if not isolated, some of the showers are lingering over the mountain areas with high pressure building in into tomorrow. We'll see high pressure Wednesday, Thursday, so rebounding temperatures. It looks a little ominous off to the west of us or the left side of the screen there, but that moisture gets directed up to the north of us as high pressure will be in control with your future cast. So how much moisture could we expect to see? Well, typically a good 1/4 of an inch or so is possible along some of the Wasatch Front. Other areas, maybe just a few hundredths of an inch, if not a 1/10 of an inch, expected up in Logan. Snowfall, our mountain areas, the winter weather advisories have been expanded into central southern Utah mountain areas. For the southern part of the state, these advisories will continue through about 5 o'clock through 7 p.m. for the northern portion of the state, the Wasatch Mountains. And generally, we're looking at 4 to 10 inches of snow at our higher elevations. Some of the upper Cottonwoods could see higher amounts, 8 to 14 inches expected there. Our benches across some of the Wasatch Front, even some of our valleys in southwest Utah, 1 to 3 inches expected, with most of the valleys along the Wasatch Front, maybe a trace to just an inch of snow if we see some accumulate on the grassy surfaces. So this storm system moves through, helps drop our temperatures from yesterday's record high in downtown Salt Lake. High pressure builds back in Wednesday, Thursday. We'll start to see increasing southwest flow ahead of more cooler and unsettled weather into this weekend. This is Friday. The storm system looks like it's going to split. We'll have a split flow, which generally weakens any potential storms that move through, but we could stay fairly progressive or active with additional storms lined up into next week with some cold and unsettled weather continuing, in fact, as we move into next work week. So slight chance of a shower in St. George. Otherwise, it's going to be a nice day overall, just breezy winds. Temperatures up to about 68 on Thursday, but dipping again on Friday to the low 60s. And then we're in the 50s over the weekend with partly cloudy skies into next week. For the Wasatch Front, rain and snow showers. Temperatures should stay in those mid-40s for highs. Should be 51 again tomorrow, 55 on Thursday. Partly cloudy skies continuing. And then we'll see those temperatures fall to below average conditions Saturday, Sunday, with a slight chance on Monday. Temperatures just in the upper 30s for highs.